Hello, it's Lisa Adams, your coach here today. And what I wanted to walk you through was some ways to be able to update your LinkedIn profile and what are the sections of a LinkedIn profile that you really need to focus in on. So let's pull up a LinkedIn profile. Yes, I will show you mine. It is not perfect, but you will get to see. I want to walk you through what you need to be doing for a good profile. All right. So what I want you to do here is you will see on this profile, I'm already in edit. But what you want to be able to do here is really pay attention to a couple key areas within your LinkedIn profile. One is if you don't have a background header photo or some kind of image that shows a bit of your brand, maybe the industry that you're in or the type of job that you're in, I would suggest finding a photo. You can do a really quick, easy search on Google for LinkedIn background photos. Believe it or not, you can find those images that are just the right size for LinkedIn right now. And you can put in that background photo. Also, make sure that you always have a really good headshot of yourself. You want to have a nice, good close-up, smile, color. You want to be able to look approachable in your LinkedIn profile. If it's too black and white, too serious, or too dark of a photo, you will not look very approachable and you will come across not as strongly as you could be. Okay, let's see here. Then the next section includes your profile, your headline, your headline and your summary. So underneath your photo, there is a headline. Many people will have their job titles there. What I would recommend is that it's 120 characters. And what you want to do is be able to have a branding statement or several contexts or terms about yourself, about what value you bring to an organization, maybe what skills you possess, and you could separate those by vertical lines. So here I have more of a branding statement for myself, but what I have used in the past and what I've recommended to many clients is to use things like career counselor and then have a vertical line, and job search coach, vertical line, and what industry you might be in, maybe marketing specialist, a vertical line, VP, vertical line, project management, whatever, right? And so you can utilize those some spacing and some vertical lines to bring in additional terms about yourself, which will help in the search for yourself at this point. Okay. Then, if you do not have a summary set up yet in your LinkedIn profile, and most people don't, I would recommend writing a good summary that's brief, concise. Maybe you see how mine is broken up into small chunks. So it's easy on the eye for somebody to quickly scan through a summary to see some key points. Also, a quick list of some core skills or specialties or areas of focus. I would have this be about 8 or so, 10 to 8. I would not go beyond 10 of these terms. Okay, then it looks like you're just throwing every possible skill that you could ever have up on your summary, and you don't want to do that. You really do want to hone in on your top terms, your top skills that you are most known for, or that you want to be known for, right? All right. If you want to have your contact information, you can. Once somebody connects with you on LinkedIn, they can automatically get your email. So you can put your email address, maybe your cell phone number here. Do not say, looking for opportunities, contact me here. Do not put in between jobs, job searching, reach me for opportunities anywhere on your LinkedIn profile. It screams desperate for a job, and you don't want to have that on your LinkedIn profile. Okay. If you have any certifications, portfolios, PowerPoints that you want to display that will show people about your work, you can include them here. Okay. Then you will go into your work history. And what I would suggest is after you work on your resume, transpose your resume, pretty much do a cut and paste and bring it here to the LinkedIn profile. Again, you want it clear, concise, and similar to your resume, you want it to be accomplishment focused. So metrics, numbers, and as much accomplishments, projects that you can hone in on versus responsible for. Okay. Then you want to make sure also that after education, you've got your skills and endorsements. They have changed this area up a bit, so it's not showing the skill and maybe a lot of names on that. It really is just showing the skill, maybe the number of people who have endorsed you for that. and maybe some high level people that have endorsed you for this in a particular area. And so this area keeps kind of changing and altering, but do stay on top of it. Make sure you have your top 10 skills in here, maybe 12. And then you want to go, as you connect with more and more people, you want to ask people to endorse you for maybe particular areas that you really want to have highlighted here. So, but LinkedIn does keep changing this. Recommendations. I would highly recommend that you do get some recommendations. You do want to get them as current as possible, but for the most recent 15 years of work, I would say 2 recommendations per job that you've had. Okay, so 2 recommendations per job or maybe per company in the last 15 years. Now, if you were with one company for 15 years, don't just say, oh, geez, I only need 2 recommendations. You'll want multiple recommendations, okay? Because it does show nicely. Okay, and then as far as interests or who you're following, you want to be able to follow people, companies, especially companies that you are researching or targeting in your job search, and any influencers or people that are in your industry that you may want to read up on. And feel free to kind of hone in on that and follow those people. Colleges, companies, your past companies, future companies, those are all really great to be following. Okay, so that's it. Just a quick high level piece of LinkedIn. Thought I would help you get started. If you have any questions, be ready to email me. Also, go in and make your changes to your LinkedIn profile and then send me your link and I'll do a full review for you. Okay, have a great one.